your viewers or anything you need to do. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It is me, the Moch, the one and only. Well, not the one and only, but I'm one of few. Here today with Leah. Hello, Leah.
Ew.
What?
Hello. What?
Oh.
Hello?
I couldn't hear you for a second.
Oh. Hello. I can still see your starting soon screen.
Hold on 1 minute. It says I've switched back.
That's weird. I wonder if I'm lagging a little bit or something.
Probably. Knowing me,
Oh, there
that's
it goes.
probably what it is.
Hey.
But anyway.
Oh, it was slow and laggy. Okay, okay. I see.
Yeah, that makes
That's fine.
sense. But anywho, we are back with more Parquet. We started this collab a couple weeks ago. I want to say about 2 weeks ago. That sounds about
I
right.
think so, yeah.
And we got through the prologue, and now we're going to get into the meat and the potatoes, shall we say?
Yeah.
But I am excited to get back on this. I think the MC is actually interesting, and I'm thankful to all that is holy that it wasn't that girl at the beginning.
God.
Oh, that would have been miserable.
She was as dry as burnt toast.
Where did we... Okay. I'm trying to remember the voice that I gave this guy for the most part. It's nothing grandiose, I know. But I want to leave, see the world, and interact with all sorts of other people. I want to experience the kind of normal life that none of the information input into me can elucidate. Lord, y'all better... Somebody that's watching from Leah better follow me for that one, because I never usually pronounce that words like that right on the first try. First, I want to go to a populous place. I want to become used to being surrounded by people. With that in mind, I head to the station, and then board a train. I venture to the city. Here my new life will begin. I can't even begin to imagine what I'll experience. However, I'm not afraid. The uncertainty causes my chest to fill with excitement. I'll just worry about things as they come. I take a deep breath and step into the outside world. Starting now, I am Ibuki Kanato.
That poor guy.
I know.
She could have picked a name out of a hat that probably would have had more flavor to it.
Considering the other things she could have picked for his name, I think he got off pretty easy. Let's be fair. Let's be fair.
Maybe.
Knowing her. Walking outside is much more exciting than I dared to imagine. The cold winter breeze touching my face. That's far different from the conditioned air I'm so used to. I just realized this guy's not even been outside. My man is actually touching grass. For real, for real. They said touch grass and he said okay, bet. The warm sunlight serving as a relief from the clawing cold. The voices of all the passerby. The buzz of cars on the streets, and the smell of exhaust fumes. I don't think that's a good smell. When I smell the exhaust from cars, I kinda hate it. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to use your okay, dude. Alright, dude. Listen. Okay, dude. Then the view of a bird slaloming. What? I don't think that's a word.
I'm gonna look that up.
Slaloming down through tree branches. That reminds me. So chat. Leah didn't know what the word Riz was.
Hey, shut up.
I had to explain it to her. It was really funny.
Slalom is an actual word, apparently. It means to move or to race in a winding path, avoiding obstacles.
I have never heard of that in my life. Oh my
I think somebody pulled out a dictionary for that.
Bro hit up the thesaurus. Down through tree branches onto the ground. Your boomer is showing.
Not a boomer.
She doesn't have the unspoken Riz like I do. It's alright, it's alright.
I don't know memes.
These things seem so commonplace, yet they're things that I couldn't find within the confines of those four walls. When I ride on the train, I see the scenery outside the window change like a blur. It is kind of interesting to, like, imagine, like, experiencing the outside world for the first time, not as, like, a baby or anything, but, like, an adult that can, like, actually, like, appreciate experiencing something like that for the first time. It's an interesting perspective, I think. Even if they are fundamentally similar, each station we stop at has a different feel to it. Is the place I'm heading to also this vibrant, I wonder? I finally arrive at the city, full of hope and excitement. After stepping out, there's only one thing to do. Oh no!
Oh.
Spew my gastric juices onto the concrete, as we all do.
It wasn't where he was built with gastric juices.
I don't, maybe they just tried to keep him as, like, faithfully similar to a human as possible. I feel so sick. My vision is spinning. It must be the sudden rise in temperature, because the pit of my stomach feels awful. My head feels like it's about to split, too. Why is this happening to me? Bro's suffering. I was fine at first. I got off the train, left the station, and took in the scenery. Throngs of people scurried to and fro. Put those juices back where you got them from this instant, please.
No.
DraftKings, stop. There were shops, drugstores, and cafes as far as the eye could see. I also spotted some bars, restaurants, and many other types of shops. However, there didn't seem to be any residential buildings. Countless men and women of all ages walked on the sidewalk, and more cars than I can count rolled by on the road. The city was full of so many new things. I couldn't have asked for anything more. In a city like this, even I could be accepted. This is all I expected and more. Maybe it's good to have an open mind. Wanting to know more about the city, I decided to take a stroll around. I enjoyed myself much more than I ever imagined, and ended up stopping and looking at all sorts of places. I eventually found a convenience store and walked in. They sold alcoholic beverages. Historically, people drink to relieve stress and recover from fatigue. The employees of Ibuki also drink. And I think Miyoshi does as well. Miyoshi-san, sorry. It's been a beloved drink of many since ancient times. In fact, it would not be an overstatement to say that alcohol is deeply intertwined within the human experience. I don't really like alcohol. I think it sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry anyone that offends in chat. I've never had like an amazing experience with alcohol. Besides like a margarita. But that's not really like, you know, that's like barely alcohol, you know what I mean? It's like fruit with like a pinch of alcohol in it. Take that back, Bear. I won't. I refuse. I don't know. I'm just not too into it. I have to drink if I want to understand humans. I don't think. No, I don't think. You don't have to. But I guess would that really like harm him any? I mean, he's still like kind of a human. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Guess it depends on how he's built.
He built different. Ruben, what's up, man? We're playing Parquet today, and we're joined by Leah. Going through my Coinbase and found a Chuck E. Cheese token? Heck yeah. It's probably not good anymore, but heck yeah.
We are playing, or reading, or we're playing, reading and playing some Parquet.
Semantics. It's the same thing. Cool, yeah. I haven't collabed in a bit, so I'm very excited.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
I said yes.
Yeah.
This is
After doing some research on my phone about the best-selling types of alcohol, I picked up one labeled Strong Max without hesitation. That... I can only... Oh, that's what led to him... yeah, okay. I see where this is going. Yeah, that's what led to him throwing up. 100%. 100% that's where that led to.
Bruh.
That looks like an energy drink more than alcohol.
It's only 9%.
Maybe he just can't handle it.
I guess maybe he just don't have a liver or kidney or something, I guess.
To be fair, this is his first time drinking it at all. To be fair.
Yeah, but even my first time, like, that's 9%.
I don't know. Surely
That's
this was a
like-
good choice. Oh.
That's like taking a sip of the holy water at church, you know? Don't look at me like that.
Leah's like, this ain't nothing. If you don't drink 200% ethanol, then you ain't worth my time.
God. God, no.
It was apparently the best-selling canned alcohol citywide, and had even earned a record Guinness. I even remembered Miyoshi-san mentioning that she drink. There's the problem. Don't take advice from that woman.
Why do
I keep accidentally pressing this button on my mouse that takes like a screenshot.
Oh. He needs an adult.
A different adult. The one he has.
Yeah, he needs an adult from her.
Yeah. Mentioning that she drinks this almost every day. This reminds me of the manga Grand Blue where he drank an alcohol drink that was 98%. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, there you go. Good old moonshine.
Oh. You feel real happy and forget about everything.
Bathtub distilled? What the hell?
I've seen it done. I've seen it done.
So she'd said, a broad smile plastered on her face. Man, it's such a shame. She's so cute, but she's so dumb.
Oh my god.
Such a shame. God. She also has a weird hair choice with like...
I'm not sure what's going on back
brown there, hair, but she's got like purple... I don't know what it is.
I don't know either. It's like they didn't know how to do a braid, so they were like, alright, just fill in the gaps with something.
I think they just wanted to make her unique a little bit, but they didn't want to go all the way.
It kind of looks like what happens to ribbons when you're trying to detangle a bunch of balloons after a party.
Yeah. To be fair, it's a comedy manga, so yeah, I see. She's a door sender to the gulag! Jesus Christ. Alright, she's dumb, but I don't think she deserves that. I think that's a bit of a... I think that's a bit going too far.
Lord.
So she'd said, a broad smile plastered on her face. It sells the most, so it has to be good. Yeah.
That's not true. Look at White Claws.
That logic only works sometimes. I triumphantly grabbed the can and paid for it. Oh no. Which brings us back to the present, where I'm vomiting my guts out.
Bruh probably chugged it.
This is the best-selling alcohol ever. It's not disgusting taste-wise, but for some reason, I feel sick to my stomach. Yeah, he definitely chugged it, for sure.
He needs to be saved from himself.
Do you remember that kid that, like, he's like, vodka down the hatch? He's like, he tries to open it, immediately chug it, and, like, he gets, like, not even a swing in his mouth, and he just starts, like, attacking it.
Yeah. So, like, you only chug vodka if you are familiar with vodka.
Well, he was a gamer. He thought he could handle it. Oh, God. My head aches terribly, and I can't do anything about the oppressive feeling in my stomach. I don't get it. Why does everyone drink He's like me for real, for real. That's me anytime I tried to drink alcohol. I tried to drink like beer and like sake and stuff like that. It was just, I just didn't like it. I don't know what to tell you. It just sucked.
Alcohol is not for everyone.
That's true. Miyoshi-san was grinning so broadly. Does this really make her that happy? Hey, it's not about the taste, Kanato. It's about what it does after.
Hey man, I mean, if I had to live with her kind of personality, I'd probably drink too.
He drives me to drink.
grabs herself a drink.
Maybe I just can't understand humans. He like me for real, for real? Anytime I log on to Twitter. Oh god, no one show Kanato Twitter. Oh no, that poor boy. He will get oh no, don't show him Twitter. Don't do it. No! I feel so sick. Son, one thing I appreciate about Japanese censorship is that they censor vomit. And it's probably not like a huge deal, but like, I don't like seeing like vomit or snot or anything. So not having to look at that is good.
Yeah, I don't like it either, so that's definitely appreciated.
I'm just gonna... We don't know what gender this is, so I'm just gonna voice it. I'll guess it's a female one, though. Hey. I'm talking to you, pal. I hear a voice nearby, directly above me. I was right! Alright, there you go, Leah.
Are you, alive?
She's cute, I'm not gonna lie. I like the streak. You
okay? Actually, never mind. You clearly aren't.
An unknown woman is looking down at me.
Want me to call an ambulance?
No, I'm fine. I was just drinking and... I can't burp on command. Asterisk belch asterisk.
Burp. You drank a strong max?
My head hurts. I'm so dizzy. Ugh.
I think you just drank too much. You gotta pace yourself with booze, buddy.
Sorry.
Apologize to your stomach, not me.
For real, like you just made... You're not bothering her. You just met her. It's so wholesome. I've never drunk before, so I didn't know.
What? That was your first experience with alcohol? You probably should have gone for something a little lighter.
Yeah, you should have.
I do not understand how 9% though.
You should have stopped at Weenie Hut Jr.
I mean,
someone I know recommended it. They drink it every day.
maybe your buddies should get their liver looked at. 9%.
Dang, yeah.
Get the feeling these devs don't drink very much. Man, look at you. You're all red everywhere.
Head hurts. Me every day. Head hurts.
You don't seem intoxicated to me, but maybe we'd better call you an ambulance anyway.
I think I'll be fine.
Alright, if you say so.
The woman stands up and walks away. I can't keep vomiting here all day, an astute observation. I think I ran out of gastric juice to hurl anyway. Okay, dude, don't that's just grosser than calling it vomit. Don't call it that. Let's sigh. Why does alcohol make her feel happy? It's not that it makes her feel happy, it makes her forget.
Alcohol is the absence of feeling.
Yeah.
Well, for some people anyway.
It doesn't do that for me. Not at all. Next time I talk to her, I'll recommend that she stop drinking. I think that'll be met with a fierce no. But now, I need to worry about my well-being. When will this discomfort subside? My cheeks are on fire! Ow! 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 What?
What?
Incomprehensible noises leave my mouth because of the sudden sensations.
What the heck was that?
You're that girl.
Here you go.
Huh?
Gotta stay hydrated.
Base! Alright, I'm gonna take that for a hydrate break. Hold on. Alright, I'm hydrated now. Daily reminder to stay hydrated, chat. Oh,
that's you.
Huh?
Oh, that was you. I thought she was talking.
Okay. She's pressing a can of warm tea against my cheek. Ah, tea, never mind. Never mind, she's cringe. Listen, I'm racist against tea. Hey, it's coffee too.
Just drink this. Once your stomach settles down, you can go for a sports drink to get back what you barfed. Hydration is super important.
So, okay. She's like based but cringe because she's using tea. I can't. Is it that the... I can't read today. Is it that tea that did the famous smack across the face? I'm not sure what you mean, Golden.
If you don't feel better after, or your body gets chilly, you should actually call an ambulance.
Oh, okay. Thanks. She's holding out the can of tea for me. She's pretty nice for someone she's just met that's on an alleyway puking their guts out. I don't think I'd be that nice to someone I just met that's in an alleyway. I think I'd be more worried about my life at that point. The video where that guy smacks someone across the face with a tea can. You're saying that like it's that everyone knows it, but I have no idea what you're talking about. She's holding out the can of tea for me.
I have not heard of that myself.
I know the one where the girls like taps the screen like, here's the motherfucking tea. I know that one. You know which one I'm talking about, Leah?
I do not. I don't watch TV, so...
Oh, man.
No.
That was so funny for a while. I sheepishly grab it and take a swig.
Oh, and maybe go home and lie in bed for a bit.
I like how she went from woman to kind woman. Nice. Thanks for the help.
Uh-huh. Just don't stay out too much longer.
Home. I don't want to go back to that room.
Complicated home life, huh?
You could say that. You could definitely say that. That's it's a bit more than that, but you could say that.
I guess you wouldn't be gulping down strong booze and barfing on the street if your life was all roses.
Well, it's not like his life was bad, per se. It was just unfulfilling, I would say. Nothing of worth, for the most part. Emotionally, that is. It kind of sucked that that guy was mean to him, the CEO guy, but the way they portrayed him, it looked like nobody liked him anyways.
Yeah. Maybe try to tone down the drinking from now on.
He goes no and gets like another one. I don't think I'll ever drink again.
Wouldn't blame you.
She laughs at my assertion. Maybe my grave tone was amusing to her.
Come on now. Finish the tea.
Drinking noises. Ah! Drinking noises. I feel a little less dizzy.
Great.
Really? Thanks. Why go out of your way to help me, though? Why show so much kindness to a stranger? Even I know people normally ignore drunk people on the street. To be fair, for good reason. To be fair. No one but her stopped to talk to me.
I mean, most people would stop by if they saw someone almost dying on the sidewalk.
Debatable. Actually, depends on where you are. If you're in Chicago, I don't think that's the case. It's definitely debatable.
No one else seemed to want to get involved, but alcohol intoxication is serious. Some people even take advantage of drunkards by stealing their wallets.
Oof. Well, that sucks.
It wouldn't sit right with me if I just turned a blind eye, you know?
Well, I already like this girl. She's based.
Or what? Did you not want me bothering you?
No, I appreciate it. Thanks.
No problem. Looks like you're feeling fine enough to talk now. That's a relief. Well, I'm gonna head out now. I'm supposed to be working right now.
Okay. Wait. Let me pay you for the tea.
You should worry about sobering up first, pal.
Okay, wait, did he actually get, like, drunk off of one can? Wait. I don't think
Dude's acting like he went through, like, stage 4 liver cancer.
Out of any time that I've drunk any type of alcohol, I've never even felt like a buzz or, like, gotten drunk at all. So this is surprising to me.
Like, you can definitely get buzzed off of a few cans of, like, 5%, but it takes, like, at least 2 to 4, and that's also depending on your body weight.
True.
And how much you've eaten, etc., so. Don't forget to get that sports drink.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to be met with such kindness. Even less so from a woman that was just passing by. We only spoke briefly, but that was enough for me to see the kindness in her heart. I'm not one to believe in such things as destiny, but I am fortunate to have met her. I'm once again reminded that I have many things to learn about in the world. I'm glad I left that room. Despite feeling so sick that I puked my guts out, even that failure is an enriching experience. Not that I'd like to repeat it.
I mean, fair.
Surely this won't be the first time I make a mistake here in this outside world. But through that, there is always the possibility of meeting more wonderful people. The thought brings me joy. I can't wait to see what tomorrow has in store for me. What a wholesome outlook. That's based.
I just turned my intestines inside out, but I'm having a good day.
I'm having fun. I want this outlook on life. My heart leaps just thinking about the possibilities. My first day as Ibuki Kanato. I met her. Or rather, I met them. Huh? Oh, that scared me.
Oh, that was a little bit of a surprise there.
I don't think she mentioned having pronouns or anything, so I don't know what that meant.
Maybe he's not done with the day? Yeah, I don't know.
I look back at the building I just came from and heave a sigh. Sleeping in a capsule hotel is actually pretty tough. After sobering up yesterday, I searched for a place to rest. My curiosity got the better of me, and I drank alcohol yesterday, but I should have probably looked for a room to rent first. I tried afterwards, but the hotels were all full. I finally found a room in a capsule hotel, but it was quite uncomfortable. It was cramped and I had trouble sleeping in an unfamiliar environment. I don't think those are for me. And I don't think they ever will. Up until now, I'd been sleeping in my personal room. There was much more space and no thin walls that forced me to hear other people snoring away. You're lucky that was the only thing you were hearing if you were in like a hotel or like a motel or something cheap. Oh lord, you could have heard a lot worse.
Have you ever seen a capsule hotel?
I don't know. I don't know what that is. Is it like
a capsule hotel is literally a giant room with a tube with like dozens of tubes in the wall for beds, and you share that space with a bunch of strangers.
Huh. Nope, never for me.
They had one. Yeah, they had one that was very popular in Tokyo. They actually recently demolished it, but let me show you.
If I ever have to sleep like next to a stranger, heck, it can be someone I'm like reasonably comfortable with. I won't sleep at all.
That's a capsule hotel.
Let me see.
That's a capsule room. That each of those beds.
Oh, that looks miserable. People. Oh, that looks miserable. Oh no.
They're very small spaces.
Nope. Never. I'd rather die. Thank you. Jesus.
The trade-off is that they're like $15 to $20 a night, I think, for some of the lower.
I would hope so. In fact, that should cost like $5 a night. Jesus. Alright, I need to find proper housing. I walk briskly through the streets. First, I need to establish a base for my new life. I need a new normal room. No more confinement. Please. Please, Kanato, I don't want that to be your first experience of living outside. Oh, that would be horrible. From today onward, I'm living an independent life. I'd do it. Golden, you're a contrarian. That doesn't mean anything. Welcome. What manner of room are you looking for today? Do you happen to have a guarantee? A what? A guarantor?
What? I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Do you instead have a proof of income to show the landlord? Oh, you have neither? Oh, that's perfectly fine. We can make do with a bank statement to show you have enough money to shoulder the rent. Oh, you don't have that either. Well then, I'm sorry, but you might not be able to Well, maybe with the deposit. But the landlord probably wouldn't approve. Oh, but if we can verify you have a bank account, that might help you.
I'm about to say, if he doesn't have a bank account, how did he do any of that company?
Hello, how can we help you today? You want to open a new account? Alright, please fill out this application. He probably went through, like, the bank account of the business.
Yeah, he's in a new place now, so he's gotta
get his own bank account.
Yeah.
Please fill out this application. Pardon? You have no address. Oh, you're looking to rent a place, I see. Wait, you have no form of identification? Dude, oh no.
How did he manage to do anything? That's illegal in modern times. Like, he said that's illegal. That's illegal.
Oh no, he is gonna struggle so much.
I want to know how that company managed to keep him doing the things he was doing.
Well, yeah,
like,
they
leaves a trail.
They themselves had mentioned that it was like an illegal thing to do, but they just don't tell anybody. from what I understood. You have no form of identification? Because remember, the CEO or whatever was like a big piece of crap.
Yeah, but it's like, how did he go behind the CEO's back and do all this stuff? Like, how was he able to do anything in his name?
I don't know. I'm terrible.
I'm so confused.
I accidentally took another screenshot. There we go. Alright. Adulting 101. I hate adulting, bro. I'm terribly sorry, but you won't be able to open an account without that. He's gonna go to get an ID now. Oh no, he's going back to the realtor! You weren't able to open a bank account? Well then, in that case, I don't think we'll be able to lease to you. I sincerely apologize. Getting an ID shouldn't be that hard, should it?
As long as you have your birth certificate and everything. At least in, US. I don't know how they do it in Japan.
Well, he for sure doesn't have a birth certificate, I'll tell you that. Maybe he has a day of creation certificate, I don't know. I understand your situation, but there's nothing we can do to help. I sincerely apologize. He's gonna have to mooch off somebody, isn't he? I can see it. He's gonna have to mooch off that girl, isn't he? Huh?
Yeah.
The real world is much tougher than I thought. I can't open a bank account because it's like a catch-22. Because I have no address. I can't have an address because I don't have a bank account. And I don't even have a birth certificate in the first place. Maybe going out without much preparation wasn't such a good idea. He's a klutz. I love it. I love it. He's smart, but he's a klutz. Maybe I got too hasty. Is this where my journey ends? It just stops there. That's the end of the game. You can't.
And now, kids, you've learned a valuable life lesson today. Never lose your birth certificate.
Never. Life will be much harder for you if you lose it. Much harder. Almost impossible, in fact. All I have in my mind is an amalgamation of human knowledge and experiences. And I don't think anyone ever bothered to give me the thing that all humans possess instinctively. Common sense. Oh man. Protag is a klutz with normal everyday stuff. He's just like me, for real. I'm severely lacking in that area. Oh my god. I want to take him in as my son, raise him, and tell him this is how you do the world. This is how you do adulting stuff, and get him out there and get him a good life. That'll be so wholesome.
Mochi knows how to do adulting stuff. Mochi, how do I do my taxes?
Anyway, I don't. I don't regret going out, but I need to reassess the situation.
Contact me if you run into any issues.
No, she will not help you.
No,
she will not help you. Moch, you're gonna make him into a gamer. Exactly. We're gonna get him a Twitch channel. He's gonna be a pro Fortnite gamer. I can already see it. I have Miyoshi's...
This woman's gonna be like... Oh my god. I can already see it. This woman's gonna be like, how did you not know to do that? And I'm just gonna like...
You didn't tell him! She wouldn't be able to blame him if he did that at first, because she was the one that's kind of like, alright, off you go, see you later!
Exactly! How did you not think of this woman? I get you're just the secretary, but... brains.
I have Miyoshi's contact info in my phone. However, if I need to rely on her every time I run into a roadblock, why did I even leave the room to begin with? I mean, this is a special circumstance.
Bruh, this is... Exactly. This is not your average roadblock. Like, what are you gonna do?
This is not a roadblock.
Like, yeah.
This is a road hole. There is no road.
It's like, what the hell do you think he's gonna do? Go up to the government and be like, well, so, you see, the story is, and it's kind of funny, and they're gonna be like, prison.
You're not gonna believe this is a funny story. And it ends with him just going into the gulag.
Yeah, like, oh my god.
Maybe I could use my ace in the hole. It's a gun.
Oh god.
It suddenly turns very edgy.
It reminds me of that meme. It's like the story of like Lord of the Rings by itself, and it's like this big fat book. The story of Lord of the Rings if Frodo had a gun. It's like 3 pages.
The soul expansion. Oh, is that his mind control thing? Well, it's not. It's like I don't know. It's something complicated.
Yeah, that's right. He's got mind control, don't he?
Like a very minuscule amount, from what I understood. Basically, mind suggesting, more like. No, I'd better not. It's not something I should default to.
Bruh, your circumstances are a little... Just do it.
Don't rob in Uzbekistan. I don't know what that reference is. And I can't cower.
I don't know what that is either.
Twitch has made me realize I'm not as in tune with pop culture as I thought I was. And I can't cower in the face of a challenge. I've never experienced this kind of difficulty before. What Ibuki needed at the time wasn't me rushing into things headlong, but careful consideration and clear commands. I relied on the knowledge in my mind, set clear guidelines, and gave instructions. But now I'm acting on my own. This is why I left the room. I can't give up right at the onset. There are more real estate agents I can visit. Remember, Mochi, a certain character... Oh! I remember. There's a Grisaya reference. There are more real estate agents I can visit. Dude, they're just gonna tell you the same thing!
No!
Nope! I met with a sweet...
dude who managed... for a dude who managed to pull a company up by the bootstraps of bankruptcy... What? Did he leave his brain back home?
I met with a sweet smile and soul-crushing news. And her smile looks a bit strained, actually. They said it was a her, so that's Yulia.
You're out of your goddamn mind if you think you're gonna get approved for Elise, kid.
Kid! Kid! That's what her smile is telling me right now. So is this what people mean by the mask people wear in society? I never bothered with that back in Ibuki. Okay. This isn't the time to marvel at the complexity of social interactions. The whole district is a ragtag jumbling of restaurants, shops, and flashy signs. At first I began to think I might have come to the right place. Yet every place seems to be a business-to-business wholesaler. How many real estate agents are left? Lesai.
Bruh.
I find myself feeling deflated after a day of disappointment. Oh.
I mean, hey. Shows she's got the same hair thing going on.
Yeah, but she's cuter. It's fine. It seems like I'm reacting to different emotions even if I want to keep calm. This new discovery is a little encouraging, at least.
Hey, you! Don't ignore me.
You're talking to me?
Who else?
It must still be too early for everyone to be out and enjoying the city. There are other people in the vicinity, yes, but I'm the only one standing around like a bum.
What are you doing? You've just been standing there staring into space for a while now. Waiting for someone? Or are you just having a bad day?
Aww. Everyone's so nice. I'd say the latter, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ayo.
Want to do something that'll cheer you up?
Ayo. Ayo.
That'll be $500.
My man's becoming a man. He's becoming a man. Excuse me?
Best way to forget about all your worries in life. Oh, she's gonna pitch him something.
Oh no, she's a scam artist. No, she sells NFTs.
God.
Alright, I understand now. I'm probably about to be. Hey!
Oh.
He
He could tell this, but he couldn't tell he wasn't supposed to talk to 5 billion realtors.
I'm probably about to
My
be
bro.
scammed.
My brother in Christ.
Is she going to take me to a gallery and cajole me into purchasing overpriced art?
These pictures do you like? Wow, you have such a discerning eye. Good choice. Only someone with a real eye for art would choose that one. Your taste is impeccable. Having art on the walls of your home just enriches the soul and stimulates your mind. Don't you agree? Even if you have a bad day at work, you can just look at it and forget all about what happened.
I doubt she'll let me go until I buy something. I am quite curious, I'll admit. Is it really a scam, as my instincts tell me? Probably. Probably.
The environment you live in is everything when it comes to your mental health.
Oh no, is she... She's worse than a scammer. She's a hippie. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Maybe you do have a point. Oops, I've done it now. She takes a step forward.
Great, how would you like one of these?
The girl takes something out of her... Oh no, it's crack. Oh no. This is evidently not an art scam. Whoa! What? Does she have that cube from the Avengers? Oh, I forgot what it was called.
Tesseract.
The Tesseract! Bro pulled out the Tesseract!
Poor Mochi's listening.
She like pulls her mask off and it's Thanos.
Oh god.
The thing she pulled out is a memory cube. Memory cubes are somewhat like storage devices. People use them when memory grafting experiences and abilities. Ibuki also manufactures and sells them. Oh, okay. It's like one of those instant get good at things thing. They offer high volume BMI memory storage. That still just sounds like body mass index. Sorry. I think I misunderstood what you meant. I didn't think this is what you were selling me.
Uh-huh. You aren't getting cold feet now, are you?
The smug. The smug.
Lord.
The woman quirks a devilish smile.
Just kidding. Don't worry, these are perfectly safe.
No, they're not. No, they're not. This woman came up to you on the street out of nowhere and was like, hey, you want a memory cube, kid? Do not. Do not. However, her smile quickly turns into a friendly grin. I guess she just wanted to poke fun at me and see how I'd react.
You thought I was gonna sell you something sketchy, I bet.
That you're not out of the clear yet, honey. This doesn't mean you aren't still selling us something sketchy. What if it's like what if it's like the memories of a porn actor?
I guess part of your life would have significantly less troubles then.
I mean, true. By sketchy, she probably means the memory of a crime. There are roughly two types of memory that can be memory grafted. One is the grafts that companies sell. Memories of, say, professional cooks or fashion coordinators, for example. Some are specialized for skills, but most are for everyday knowledge. There are safety precautions one needs to abide by when manufacturing these, of course. However, where problems begin is when private individuals start exchanging memories. Among the ones that cross the line are the memories of criminals. Like violent crimes, theft, use and manufacture of drugs. They're not sold in any official capacity, though I think you can find them easily enough if you try. That sounds like something they'd sell on the dark web, or something, I don't know. You want to become a professional criminal? There you go. It's often a hot issue among the public. You won't see it being discussed on the news.
That stuff only happens late at night, or in a back alleyway somewhere. Or maybe if you're approached by guys like them.
She casually glances over her shoulder. There are two young men standing a few paces behind us. They do give off a more criminal vibe than this. Okay, dude. Okay, listen. let's not judge people off rip. They look suspicious. By the way, what kind of stuff do you sell?
You can become a rhythm game guru or an FPS champion.
She's a gamer!
I knew you were gonna go there.
She's a gamer!
I think Mochi's already found the girl we're gonna be going for.
We found the route, boys. Found the route.
Or a king on the dance floor, an unbeatable kendo player, or a home run hitter in baseball. That kind of jazz.
That kind of jazz. That all sounds pretty plain. How dare you call being a gamer plain? How dare... We are the most oppressed race on Earth.
What? Dang, that hurt.
Me too.
You know what a mouth builder is?
Of course I do. If you think someone sucks at piano, you compliment them.
Jesus Christ, you went there.
I don't know if that's the best solution. If someone looks like a hick, you welcome them to the city. And if you think someone is being too chatty, you offer them some tea to cut the conversation short.
Oh. That's just mean, like, why are you so cutthroat?
That's just mean!
Oh, shit. I mean, you are right, though. I'm pretty plain.
Aww.
But it ain't my fault, okay? These are just memories from my friends and classmates. Oh, but if you're more into the spooky stuff, I got some stuff from people who visited, like, haunted houses or witnessed crimes.
I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that.
That's a little concerning.
That strikes me as less useful than the other stuff you mentioned. The cells? I don't imagine it does. I don't imagine it does.
Oh, God. Oh, brother. You're a damn nag, just like my dad.
For good reason. For good reason.
Apparently.
I don't think that answers the question.
Who cares if it's useful? It's fun and interesting, and that's what matters.
Alright. So you know these things are kind of useless.
He went there. I know useful memories are important, alright? But that's not all life is about. I mean, you can experience all sorts of things that would normally take hundreds of hours to learn.
Memory grafting might provide us with experiences, but it doesn't mean that anyone can master any skill. Wait, really? I thought that was kind of the whole point. They don't just make you a master at it? Then what's the point? Wait. Just acquiring knowledge is easy enough, but honing your individual traits matters when it comes to mastering a skill. Well, that sucks. This is a scam. If I were to just know it, I'd just look it up. Nothing can transplant actual muscles and a trained body onto a person. Man, I thought we were supposed to be in the future, not the cringe. We're in the cringe. We're just in the cringe.
Loki's hopes and dreams is shattered.
Even if you had the memories of a professional athlete, you cannot reproduce the same results if your body isn't up to snuff. Who says I can't? Who says so?
Oh, God.
Best case scenario, you just get the hang of working out. That's why it appeared as useless at first to me. Yeah, that sounds like it. But maybe it's time to reevaluate my approach. Perhaps the younger generation that's familiar with BMI is more comfortable using it for entertainment and recreational purposes.
And if that doesn't impress you, I have some memories of everyday life. That more up your alley?
That sounds perfect, actually.
That sounds like a big good idea for him.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like hanging out with friends and playing games, drying your hair after a bath, that kind of stuff.
I don't know why But that last one just sounded random. Like, you know, hanging out with friends, playing games, drying your hair after a bath. Like, what?
That actually just kind of makes me feel kind of sad, because what kind of dystopian world you're living in where you can't even enjoy simple stuff in life? You have to have it implanted in your brain for you.
I don't even know. Maybe they've just
That's
fried their
kinda
brains
awful.
at this point.
That just doesn't feel like living anymore.
Are those sexual in nature? Kanata, what? Wait,
What the hell? Where did that come from, my dude?
Hey, yo, what the?
I don't think he needs anything from porn stars.
Oh, he was talking about where she mentioned everyday life. I guess he meant like, I don't know, like sexual relations. I don't know. Something like that.
Oh. Nah, nothing naughty. Just normal, everyday stuff.
He goes, nah, this sucks. Never mind.
Well, you can experience the smells with memory grafting if you want.
Ooh, I'll tell you though, the sex industry would make bank off of this technology.
Oh my god.
You may still be a virgin, but at least you can feel like you weren't a virgin.
Oh, won't she know? Won't she know? Oh. I can't believe you went there.
It was the natural progression, Leah. It's not my fault.
Ah.
Hey, see?
No,
Golden
yes.
agrees.
What the fuck? Golden don't encourage it. Oh my god. I hear it's super realistic.
I see. Oh no.
They sell even better when you got pictures of the girls the memories come from.
Oh no.
See, this is just getting more and more concerning.
Oh no. Right. This feels like an invasion of privacy. Just a little. Just a wee bit. What does that even mean?
I also have some memories of watching boys and girls eat. What
What does it even
kind of
mean?
fetish is that? What kind of fetish is that? Who?
Wait, no, that's just ASMR. Never mind. Wait, that's just ASMR.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, that's like the appeal, right? Like, you don't watch like a average-looking person do a. Well, actually, no. That's.
I mean,
Never mind.
I'm not much for. I don't like eating sounds. It actually drives me nuts.
Just looking at people eat, not eating anything. That's sad.
Well, the point is to experience eating with someone. See, that is depressing. That's depressing. Oh.
Oof. Oof.
I think she just like low-key called him a lonely hobo.
Are you serious?
I think he realized it too. As grave as a tomb. There's a lot of people out there. Lots of niches to fill, demands to be met, and money to be made.
Bro's Mr. Krabs. I can't. Interesting. My standards for common sense might be outdated. Well, maybe. Especially since I'd been in that room my entire life after waking up. Everything that's been memory grafted into me is aimed at improving the efficiency of technical skill instruction, and inheriting traditional business skills. But now it seems memory grafting is being used to enrich the lives of people. It's making them it's making their brains rot. More likely.
Yeah.
That sounds like an absolute destroyer of dopamine. That sounds like it decimates dopamine.
It really just kind of feels like it's just so lonely.
Yeah. The
And
uses
humans are naturally social creatures.
at times I wish we weren't.
Well, I mean, fair. Like, we all definitely want our free time, but like, to just purposefully live your whole life with nobody? I don't know. I don't know if I could do that.
Nah. Some people can, but they're not a huge majority. The use has become far more commonplace than even I thought. Okay, alright, woman.
I also got some of me drying my hair and stuff. She's got the weirdest niches.
She thinks he's desperate.
He's like the kink peddler. Which is giving me a very weird look. Want a sample one?
Oh god.
Oh no.
Sorry, but I'm not too interested.
Wow, you don't have to say it to my face.
I mean, that's not even, like, that enticing. If a girl walked up to me and was like, hey, you want to see me dry my hair? I'm like, I don't really care.
Like, she's looking at the wrong kinks here. She needs to be trying to find the guys who want feet pics.
Yeah. If you pedal to the niche, there you go.
You get a lot of money for feet pics.
You seem kind of weird.
You stop looking at Actually, you seem kind of weird. How old are you? Oh no.
You seem kind of weird.
You seem kind of weird, says the girl who just asked you if you wanted to buy pictures of her drying her hair.
I will turn 3. Oh my god, I didn't think you'd actually say it. Oh my god.
No, he went there. No.
He's too
Abort
honest.
Mission.
He's too
Abort.
wholesome. He's too no.
Abort mission.
No.
Whoa, you're dumb. But I guess it's better than calling him a... Well... Look, I'm not gonna laugh at you, so could you just buy something off me, please?
Dude, she's literally just the merchant from Resident Evil. What are you buying?
I love that guy.
Even if I was interested, I can't actually graft any of it onto me.
What? Why not?
We're incompatible. Oh, wait, yeah, because he already has stuff grafted onto him, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, brother. Here comes the textbook excuse. That's what you say when turning down a girl, buddy.
Well, we're turning you down.
I mean, you're not wrong, lady, but you kind of are getting turned down right now.
I never knew that. Well, it's no wonder she'd be suspicious. Anyone can memory graft without issues. Otherwise, BMI technology would not have become as widespread as it is. Well, I just have some personal reasons. I'm a miraculous being birthed. She thinks he's like a cracked out hobo at this point.
Yeah.
He's like that guy that keeps running for president. Forgot what his name was. in the US, there's like some guy that like always runs for president, and he's just genuinely insane. I'm a miraculous being birthed from an amalgamation of many people's memories. I have no idea what will happen if I add more to the mix. That's true. I wouldn't mind watching a video if you had any. Vernon Supreme, yeah, that guy. If I could just experience the memory through VR, then I wouldn't have to worry about actually mixing a new someone into the melting pot that is my mind. But, well, I suppose I can at least buy something. As a way of thanking you for speaking to me. Aww.
What? Are you for real?
This guy is so nice. He's a little stupid, but he's too. I can't be mad at him.
He's like a wholesome stupid.
Yeah.
He's like a himbo.
Yeah. We stay in himbos. Why are you making that face?
Okay. I mean, come on. You don't gotta thank someone for literally talking to you.
Just take the compliment. Just take the compliment.
You're just too much of a sucker. Like, seriously, you're a super sucker.
I haven't heard that one since the last time I visited the new Pornhub.
Oh my God.
Super sucker. I'm sorry?
You're the kind of person I expect to go to a hostess bar and get fleeced.
I have no idea what fleeced means.
I think it's similar to scammed.
Ah, okay.
Like getting the wool pulled over your eyes or something like that.
Gotcha. I suppose I should take back my statement about buying something then?
No, you wait now. What kind of man goes back on his word? Not a good one, if you ask me.
She's got that face. She's got that resting smug face.
Yeah.
Like the way her mouth curls up. But you said I'm a super sucker. Imagine if someone's like walking past these two.
Oh my God. I'm not selling you sketchy memories, so you'll be fine.
Oh my God, she is literally like, she's like the guys that like will tell like the white knights will be like, yeah, no, men suck, but me, I'm different. I'm different. And it turns out he's exactly like the people he admonishes.
But there are some sketchy people lurking around out here, so be careful. That's all I was trying to say.
She's literally like those guys. She's the exact thing.
Oh boy.
It strikes me as a little suspect to decry other people as suspicious while assuming that you're not. See? See, he's getting it. But I
Thank
don't
God
think
for small miracles.
I don't think I need to be careful around this girl. No, Kanato. No.
No.
You're being naive. You're being naive.
Oh, Mans is getting fleeced.
No.
So, you really gonna buy something?
Don't worry, I do have some money. I took out the money Miyoshi-san gave me when I left the room. It's like $2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how much money should she give him? She's the secretary.
This is like, I got $2, a paper clip, and some chewed up gum.
God. She would too, and that's scary.
For the record, this wasn't stolen from the cup. I would hope that.
Oh no, why did you have to preface that? Now I don't believe it. Actually, no, coming from him, I believe it, but still, don't preface that.
I'm not privy to her personal affairs, but apparently she was compensated quite generously for looking after me. Fair. Makes sense.
Okay, well, yeah.
She gave me all this pocket money without a moment of hesitation. this should suffice?
Oh no. Huh? Oh, yeah, it will. Wait, forget about that. I've never seen a wad of cash this thick. Gee.
Again, imagine someone walking past this.
Oh my god. And he's just taking for the whole thing.
Oh god. First you hear them talk about Super Sucker, and then he's handing her like a whole wad of cash.
This is very concerning. Are you stupid? Are you okay in the head? I don't think so.
She starts going on the low tier god rant.
Oh my god.
What is it now? What did I do?
Put that away. Don't flaunt that in public.
Again! You're just walking past
I'm so concerned.
Huh? Oh, okay. Sorry. Unzips back up pants.
It's like the anti-draft key.
Draft key's true enemy. I quickly put the money away. The girl frantically looks around us.
Oh great. We're getting stares now.
You haven't been? Specifically from the men she said deal with sketchy memories. The wad of bills I pulled out probably caught their attention. They quickly approached, grinning slyly.
Crap. You're on their radar now.
Don't worry, he's gonna bust out some super android kung fu.
Oh lord.
That appears to be the case.
Oh god.
I wouldn't put it past them to have grafted something like that into him.
Why are you standing around? You know what they're gonna do to you, right? Or you know what they're going to do to you, don't you? You gotta scram.
They're not actually going to rob me, are they? They're gonna die now!
Oh god. This is painful. I don't think that'd happen in this day and age, at least. Well, now who's naive? But they're totally gonna try and push their stuff on you.
Hey, pal. I seen you quarreling with this chick over here for a while now.
She didn't have what you're looking for? It's my gangster impressions. They're very good.
No, let me explain. He's just,
Chill, babe. We're not here for you.
We just want to chat with this fine lad since it sure seems like you don't got what he wants. You can leave now.
no, please. It's just,
Scram! Don't make me repeat myself. Female dog.
oh my god. Ugh. Mm.
The men are completely overwhelming her with their intimidation tactics. I don't want to drag her into this and frighten her any further. You can go. I'll manage.
Wait, but you...
Thank you.
See? He's telling you to go.
Why don't we go somewhere with a bit more privacy, eh? Follow us and we know just this spot. I decided to give that guy a British accent. Two of them grabbed me by each arm to keep me from walking away.
Ah. Oh, what do I do now? He's gonna get dressed down. Oh no, oh no.
Oh.
Huh? What are you doing? Ah, Tsubasa-san. Those are some funny motions. Oh, are you practicing your creative dance skills? No, we've got big trouble.
Where am I being taken?
Just a nice friendly place. Let's talk the deets over some drinks, eh?
You're in luck, pal. We're gonna treat you right and get you served.
What do you mean?
We can give you whatever you want. Any urge you got, you name it, we got something for you.
The two men bare their teeth and exchanged throaty laughter. I have a feeling these are illegal memories they're selling. No way. No shot, bro. Are you sure? They seem like upstanding individuals.
Oh boy.
And most likely, they're going to try to coerce me into buying something. Or maybe they want to scam me through the drinks at this place they're taking me to. To be honest, I am interested. Hey, yo! What in the world are they selling? Are they going to threaten me like I assume scammers do? Either way, though, I doubt it would be a good experience.
Come on, pal, don't be shy.
We got the good stuff, just wait till you see it.
For the right price, of course.
Shut up, you clown. We don't discuss that crap yet.
Sorry, mate. Slip of the tongue.
It's about time I run away. I've let them drag me this far because I'm confident I can deal with them. I just need to use my soul Bro's about to do the freaking fire style fireball jutsu, oh no. If I use that, I can just get them to back off. And now is the best time to use it. But right at that moment... I'm going to assume that was one of the girls earlier. So that's you.
Yes, officer. Right over there. That man is being kidnapped.
The two men freeze in place instantly. The little fright seems to distract them enough to loose their grip on my arms.
Shite, mate, what is that female dog's deal? Shite, mate.
Chill out, man. We haven't done anything yet. The pigs can't do crap to us.
The two men hurriedly look over their shoulders. And then... Ah! I feel something like an electric current run through my mind. Hand, sorry.
Follow me.
An unfamiliar woman is holding my hand. The current I felt was from her pulling on my hand, I assume. That definitely wasn't just her pulling on your hand.
Hey, get back here.
Huh?
Stop dilly-dallying and start running.
Who are you?
Questions later. Do you want to go along with these guys or what?
No thanks.
Then run.
Despite my confusion, I run with the woman.
Who the heck are you? There ain't no dead police here.
You were pulling our legs, weren't you? You female dog, where you think you're going?
The two men shout from behind us. I can't even read any of that sentence.
Alright, listen here, mate. You by the queen. There you go.
Not even in Britain. I don't even know what they're saying. He knew.
All you need to know is that if they catch you, they're gonna take every last bill you have.
Oh my god, Golden. Oh my god. I assumed that was the... Huh? How do you know about the money?
Questions later. First, we run away.
But I don't know these streets.
All you have to do is follow me.
The woman seems confident. But, bit by bit, the men pursuing us are closing the gap. If we don't do something, they're going to catch us.
Tell me something I don't know.
It says the whole number of pi.
Turn here. Now this way.
She pulls my hand and we slide into a small, out-of-view cranny between two buildings.
Don't say a word.
She puts a finger to her lips and I nod. A few seconds after, the two men who come darting out of the alley.
Where'd they go?
Dang it, let's keep looking. That guy's the biggest tool I've ever seen this year. We can't let him get away.
Dang right by the Queen. The tea and biscuits.
The two men run down another nearby alley.
Oh my god.
Anyone who has ever... If I have any viewers from Great Britain, they just left. Only after they're out of sight do we come from our cover. They're not just pretending they didn't see us, are they?
Probably not. Though they'll realize when they stop to think for a minute. We need to get out of here while we can. Thank goodness.
Oh, you're the girl from before.
I'm so glad we made it in time.
I'm pretty tired of them just calling these two girl and woman. I think we need to get the names out of the way.
Man, you're a lifesaver, Tsubasa-san. I wouldn't have been able to do the thing on my own.
Ah, so you sent her. Thank you.
Oh, that's fine. I just stood here freaking out. Feels kinda awkward having you thank me, really. Where are those goons, though? We gave them the slip for now, but we shouldn't stand here for long. They saw you too, didn't they, Nika-kun?
That's... oh no, that's gonna be such a risky name to say.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go home. I don't want no trouble.
Thank you for helping me.
Don't sweat it, really. But this is partly your fault, just so you know. Don't ever go waving around a stack of cash like that in public again.
I'm sorry for the trouble I caused. I won't ever make that mistake again.
Oh, come on. Why are you so uptight all the time? You'll come across like a crazy person.
Fair enough.
Well, anyway, I'll see you later, Tsubasa-san. Be careful on your way home. I will, and thanks for the help. Catch you later, mister.
Didn't even get her name. We got one part of her name, and that was it.
You should go too. Oh wait, you said you didn't know these streets? I'll show you to the station.
Well, I would appreciate that.
What, something on your mind?
I'm actually in a bit of a predicament.
Well, I don't know if I can help, but I'll at least lend you an ear.
Can I be your gigolo?
keep it short, okay? I don't want to deal with those thugs again.
I have no... He just got straight to it.
Oh.
He said, you know what? There's no need to even beat around the bush at this point. I don't have a home. I'm homeless.
Excuse me? Wait, could you repeat that?
I have no residence to go back to. Even if you take me to the station, I can't go anywhere.
Wait, slow down. Let's go through this one more time. So, you have no house? Like, seriously? Seriously?
Wait, Golden, are you that far back? Oh no.
I need to do a quick refresh. I
don't
know I
think-
had to do that. I think it's Twitch, honestly. Twitch has been kind of wonky.
Oh, never mind. No, yeah, he's fine. Never mind. I got a bit worried there for a
That's
second.
so good. Ah. AC.
Did you already read that, or did I?
Yeah, I read it.
Okay.
Gosh, I'm kind of having trouble processing this all.
I don't blame you. It's a heavy subject. In fact, just forget anything I said. I said anything. We'd better not stand here for long, so I'll get going.
No, you wait now. I can't pretend I didn't hear that.
She grabs me by the arm and keeps me in place. What? I feel the same current from before. Again. It's not static electricity, so what could it be? It appears that I'm not the only one who was bewildered by that. The girl stares at me curiously as she holds onto my arm.
Are you...
Oh, she's the same type of deal, isn't she? It's like a android thing, Bob.
I don't know.
Maybe. Do you know me?
No, I don't. That's not what I meant.
I eye her scrupulously. This is most definitely my first time meeting her. So why does her face seem so familiar to me? Oh, maybe it's, someone he knew before he became an android.
Anyway, let's go somewhere else.
Are you going to try and help me?
You'd be fine if this was summer, but we're in the middle of winter. It'd sit wrong with me if I woke up tomorrow morning and saw reports on the news of a man discovered frozen to death.
Well, I don't, Jesus, I think that's a bit going overboard, but alright. Thank you. I've been blessed to meet many kind people since arriving to this town. You know what? You're not even wrong, buddy. Uncanny Valley.
It does seem a little unusual.
She said the same thing. What same thing? Did I miss something? I don't know. What? I don't know.
We can go to a place I know, if you don't mind.
Same as the other lass? I don't think that's like a special... I don't think that's like a...
And I won't rip you off, so rest assured.
I don't think that's like a special thing. I think you're digging too deep into it, Golden. A short walk later, she comes to a halt in front of a cafe. I'm grabbing my shovel and digging. Okay. Down a short flight of stairs, we come to a door with a sign that reads Einsatz in fancy letters.
Give me 1 moment. I need to use the restroom.
Okay. Okay. I actually have to take a pee too, real quick. Alright, I'm back at least. While we wait for Leah, how's chat doing today? Mm.
I am returned.
Welcome back. Alright, gamers. It's time for... It's more Parquet and time or something. Oh, it's just you.
Let's parquet and going. Ha ha ha.
Parquet. What do you need?
Well, just a table. Mind if we sit in the back?
Go right ahead, but you'd better be ordering something.
Thanks.
Actually, I think I need to give him a more laid-back voice. We sit at a table for 4 in the corner of the cafe. I sit in a chair across her.
I'll take a hot black tea and some pancakes.
Yeah, she's kind of cute in that. And for you, sir? Hot black tea too. Alright, I'll have those out to you shortly. I glance at the menu laying on the table. Coffees and teas are priced from 500 to 600 yen, and pancakes are 850 yen.
See, I told you this wasn't a scam.
Wait a minute, she's got booba. Alright, this is the route.
What? What?
She's got booba. Oh, I wasn't doubting you. I was just, curious. Sorry.
No worries. You just escaped from a scary situation. It's natural to be on your toes.
She directs a soothing smile at me.
Even more so considering who runs this place. He looks pretty mean and menacing, and his attitude isn't much friendlier. I'd certainly be on guard if I were in your shoes.
What'd you say about me? I'm a born and raised pacifist, I'll have you know. You ever heard me speak a word about raising my fist against someone? I treat you kindly and amicably, and you throw this libel? Libel? Whatever. Libel at me. Say any more and I'll make you regret it. Well, that doesn't sound like a pacifist.
Oh my. Threatening me is the definition of kind and amicable, yes.
Come on, I know it's kind of weird of me to say, but I wouldn't hurt a soul. Why, I even lent my umbrella to an abandoned cat that wait, what? Wait, how does that even work? To an abandoned cat that was cold and lonely one day. All the people around me were in awe of my boundless benevolence.
It's kind of funny how this whole tirade about you being nice has the opposite effect, actually. It's quite ironic. Look, can you stop eavesdropping and get to work on our orders?
I am, dang it. Even after that tit for tat, neither of them appear particularly upset. This must be normal for them. Perhaps they're longtime acquaintances.
Alright, let's talk. So, you seriously don't have a home?
Nope. Nope.
I, don't really understand your situation. Actually, are you even...
Before that, I'm Ibuki Kanato. Thank you for saving me from those men earlier. I introduced myself to someone for the first time in my life. Well, that's sad. Saying my own name aloud makes me feel strangely giddy. Aww. I think I really like this name. I feel a renewed appreciation for Miyoshi. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He really needs to get out more.
Don't do that.
My name is Kido Tsubasa.
Kido Tsubasa. Alright.
So, what's going on with you?
I wanted to rent a place, but none of the landlords would listen to me.
I'm guessing it's not a money problem?
They ushered me out of the door with fake smiles, so I never got a chance to ask the bank account. You don't have a bank account. I may seem too suspicious to be trusted.
What do you mean?
I can't even open a bank account. I assume that's a red flag for anyone looking to rent an apartment. At least that's what I think.
You can't open a bank account?
Well, for various reasons, I have no way to prove that I am who I say I am.
Ah, that makes more sense.
The girl's eyes widen in surprise. But that's all. I thought she would ask questions, but she doesn't seem confused whatsoever. Is my situation more common than I believed? I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that.
That seems a little far-fetched, my dude. So you were standing around wondering what to do when Nika-kun called out to you?
She must be referring to that girl from before. I need to thank her properly the next time we meet. There you go. The man gives us our orders, cutting some of the tension. A cup of tea for me and Kido-san, and a plate of pancakes for her.
Finally. Okay, let's get that syrup in there. Time to drown those pancakes.
Ubisoft does these little, like, goofy CGs a lot, and I love them.
It's cute. Ah,
Her gaze flicks between me and the pancakes. Don't mind me. We can keep talking while you eat.
really? Thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Aww.
Just can't get enough of this sweet, syrupy goodness. It's the best.
She stuffs her cheeks in pure bliss. Meanwhile, I decide to sip on my black tea while it's still hot. As soon as I bring the cup to my lips, a unique scent that I've never experienced from water or green tea tickles my nose. That is no one's first reaction to drinking tea. This game is immediately a 1 out of 10. Stop spreading slander. It has a slight bitter and sour taste. This is pretty good. Slander! I can't believe this! Seriously.
Mochi having some trouble there.
It's amazing. Dude, I will always say tea and coffee both suck. Water forever.
Oh, God. It's not worth making that much of a fuss over. I know it's good, though.
Girl, keep in your lane. Eat your pancakes. Man's experience and stuff. She doesn't understand. I'd never experienced anything outside of that room for the longest time. In fact, I wasn't even thinking of experiencing other things.
The guy might look intimidating, but he doesn't cut corners when it comes to his products.
See, Golden agrees with me.
Water is the superior drink.
Exactly.
I mean, if it has flavoring, possibly?
It don't need flavoring, it's just that good.
Ain't nobody drink water straight.
I literally have a water in my hands right now.
Mochi, you sussy VTuber. There ain't no VTuber that drinks water straight. Lies.
Well, you're best friends with one, so you best get over it.
You sussy VTuber.
Sussy baka.
That's terribly sus.
Water is the true adult drink. Golden spittin'! Golden spittin'!
What?
Spittin'.
True adult drink is orange soda. I'll fight you.
Orange soda? That's for like 5-year-olds. Don't you spread this slander.
You shut up. Don't you slander my orange soda. I will fight you. I will fight you.
I mean, it tastes good, but that's for like 5-year-olds, bro.
I will fight all of you.
Oh, man.
He carefully selects the best ingredients for each item on the menu. You won't find any place in town with better food than... Wait, I didn't come here to sell you on the cafe. So, back to what we were talking about. Why are you in the city?
Well, this is actually the first time I've ever had black tea. Well, you didn't answer the question.
I don't think you want to pet the demon barbers. It's no bites. Gizmo's not bad, though. Are you speaking in metaphors or something?
I'm ignorant about many things, so yeah, I suppose that may be metaphorical. I want to know much, much more about the world, and that's why I came to this city.
But you hit a wall when you found out you can't get yourself a home. I mean, you did live somewhere before coming here, didn't you?
In a sense, I suppose.
But you can't go back? Sorry. Actually,
good.
don't answer. You wouldn't be in this predicament if you could.
God, looking at that pancake thing is making me hungry.
I want pancakes now.
Of course, I could go back if I wanted to. But I don't want to do that when I've only just begun my journey.
By the way, what are your plans after leaving here?
My man's got Riz! He's pulling the girls already!
What?
Kanato and his unspoken Riz.
Oh my god.
He's not even trying.
Uh,
This isn't even his final form. You're gonna hate that I ever taught you what that meant. Look for a hotel, I suppose. If I can't find one, maybe I'll camp outside. Actually, wait. Camping in the outskirts of the city might be Oh my Kanato, don't.
my dude, my bro, no. Well, let me go ahead and warn you. You'll get taken in by the police if you do that.
I wouldn't want to run in with them. Having them dig into my personal history would not be good.
Just now
Nothing-
noticing that, huh?
Nothing would come up, which would only raise suspicions. I was able to stay at a capsule hotel yesterday, but the walls were so thin I couldn't sleep well.
If you can't deal with a capsule hotel, you'll have an awful time sleeping outdoors. It's freezing out during this time of year.
I don't know, with what you showed me of the capsule hotel, sleeping outdoors might well be better than sleeping in that hellhole. Jesus.
Yeah, but over there, they're like used to it.
I guess. Fair point. I'm out of ideas. Isn't there anywhere I can stay? Sleep at the cafe. sleep behind the counter. No, wait, no. The set is actually, huh.
Oh my god.
Hearing me sigh musingly, Keto rests her knife and fork back on the table.
There
Or
is
she
one
demolished
solution.
those! Oh my god! They're just gone! Oh my god!
Sorry, go ahead, Leah, that just surprised me.
I want to see her Dark Souls run. Alright, there is one solution.
Fookies, hello! How you doing? Good to see you.
Hello.
We are here with the lovely Leah today, the best wolf dragon.
Hello. No, you. Except
I'm
not
not a wolf dragon. She could eat those pancakes well, wife her up. I don't know if you should wife somebody on their ability to eat pancakes. I'm at a Mormon choir thing. Oh no, that sounds miserable. That sounds absolutely miserable. I'm praying for you. Get it? Because
Oh no.
God, I'm funny.
God.
What is that? Hey!
You can stay at my place. We can be roommates, as they call it.
But today, boys, our adventures as a live-in gigolo awaits. Let us begin.
Oh my god.
All I gotta do is yell monogamy? I don't know. I don't know what the... God. Vine boom. Gigolo. That is a solution, yes. But you would really allow me to live with you? You know, that's a valid point. She just met this guy. It's a very valid point. She just met him and he's barely told anything about himself.
Sure.
It's because of his money, isn't it? It's because he's loaded.
Oh god.
Gold digger! I'm kidding. That's a joke. I'm joking. I'd be terribly grateful.
Oh, why show such kindness to a stranger? Anyone would feel some degree of apprehension and anxiety in your situation.
I gotta put my phone away, but I hope you and Leah have a great rest of the stream. We will. And I hope your thing doesn't last too much longer. I'm so sorry.
You got this. You got this. However, anyone would also worry upon coming across someone like you who has no one else to rely on.
That depends. That depends. That really depends. Is that true? Kinda. Little. Not really. No. I'm just like comparing this to the actual world. I'm like, no, I don't think anyone would care.
Oof. Don't you remember what I told you? I'd hate to turn a blind eye and then something bad happens to you.
It's because of his riz. That's why she's excited. It's because of his riz.
Oh my god.
So she's just doing this to not dirty her conscience. I mean, if it was someone like Leah with like barely any riz, she might not.
You know what? You know what? Golden, give me the bear mace.
No, wait, no. Don't get mad because of my riz.
You know, I totally have it. After you told me what it was, I deployed it, and I got a pat on the head.
Okay,
So-
bro.
So
That's
I did
cope.
good.
That's cope. That's cope.
I did good.
Better start drawing the Leo with the copium emoji.
Oh god. I did good. Wait, who was it who had bear mace? It was Draftkey, wasn't it? Draftkey's got the bear mace.
Well, Draftkey's long gone. You're crap out of luck.
Draftkey. Abandoning me. Let's see how it is.
She's helping me for the same reason the girl from yesterday helped me. How curious. They're the same person. I'm kidding.
But it won't come free.
We have to be a gigolo.
Oh my god.
Yes.
We'll be roommates.
So you want me to pay you rent?
I won't rip you off though, so rest assured. You know, honestly, that seems fair.
That seems too good to be true.
I guess.
What she's offering me is the ability to start my life. It's a very good offer for me. I have no reason to believe she's trying to... No reason! No, none at all.
The level of innocence is very concerning.
To deceive me after all she's done. God. Oh my god. This poor guy. Are you really sure about this? Okay.
Well, somewhat. There's one simple problem with the idea of us sharing a place.
Your riz is too strong.
Oh my god.
I simply won't be able to hold myself back.
Oh my god. Sorry, I should have brought this up first, but like you, I have my own issues. For the time being, I take it you're on board with my proposal?
It would greatly help me, yes.
Alright, let's go ahead and go to my place. We can talk, or negotiate there at length, I suppose. I'd rather do that directly.
Huh? What does she mean by directly? Aren't we in front of each other? Eyes widen, ayo. Kido-san guides me through the town. The flashy billboards in the downtown area are eye-catching, but the back alleys are more interesting than I initially thought. At several turns, we come across a building. It gives off quite the mysterious aura. In terms of location, it isn't far removed from the downtown area we came from. However, there are no people in the vicinity, which can only mean one thing. Isn't this a warehouse?
You'll see when we get inside. Ugh.
Kido-san yawns as she opens the door.
Come on in.
Sure. I follow after her. Well, that's a fancy looking warehouse. Whoa. There's a table and 2 sofas. I see a kitchen in the back, which means that there must be functioning gas and water running. I'd hope so. The steel frame of the building is mostly untouched, but it seems to have been refurbished for residential use.
So yeah, this is where I live.
Nice digs.
The bedrooms are on the 2nd floor. Yawn.
She said, "No, I'm tired. I ain't doing it. I'm too tired to even yawn now."
Yawning is hard because it makes me tired.
Are you okay? You keep yawning. And I like that face. And she's staggering on her feet as well. It's quite concerning.
Yeah, this is the issue that I was talking about.
Narcolepsy? Question mark?
Well, possibly. I don't say that too long, or too many times.
Yeah.
I can't stay awake. Too tired.
Nani? Only a little kid would get tired of this. Hey, let's not be judgmental, alright? Let's not be judgmental. Actually, even then, this is a little weird. Are you sure you're okay? Do you have some kind of health condition?
Fine, but sorry, I don't have time.
She totters her way to the table and reaches for something sitting on it. It's a machine that covers the area in the back of her neck and head to exchange data with her brain. Jesus, that's... I don't know why, but that made me really uncomfortable imagining that. In other words, a common BMI setup. But why is she hooking herself up to a BMI now?
I need to send a message.
You need to put that whole stupid thing on to send a message in this era? Hell no. No. No, absolutely not.
Please.
You better not be telling me cell phones have been outdated. Oh my god.
Cell phones be outdated.
Imagine having to put on that whole thingamajig just to said like lol. God.
That'd be a little tough.
To who? It looks like she no longer has the energy to reply. Things are only getting stranger by the second.
I can't anymore.
Whoa there. As soon as she removes the BMI from her neck, she lurches forward limply. The only thing that stops her from falling on top of the table is her trembling weak arms. Should I call an ambulance? I don't think it's that serious.
I'm okay. Just give her this memory. Sorry. I need to...
Whoa! And not a second later, her head sags down like a ragdoll. Without warning, she leans on all of her weight upon me. Kido-san? Are you okay? I could have just skipped past that, but I'm like, I wonder what Leah would do for that. Despite having lost consciousness, she seems to only be sleeping peacefully. What's going on? I mean, that just seems like clear-cut narcolepsy to me, but I could be wrong. At the very least, this seems to be a common occurrence for her. Maybe she really doesn't need an ambulance. I don't think it's that serious. She'll be fine. However, who was she talking about? Who is this her she was referring to? Probably the other girl. I scanned the warehouse, but there is no indication that anyone else is here. My Riz sensors have not detected any other females in the vicinity.
Oh my god.
I haven't searched every nook and cranny, sure. But I shouldn't snoop around without permission. Guess I'll wait for her to wake up.
Snore.
Snore! Whenever that happens. A few hours pass, and it begins to grow dark out. Well, she's not getting any night sleep. However, Kido-san has yet to wake up. Well, never mind. I turn on the lights, but it doesn't disturb her sleep in the slightest. She's not getting up. Shake her awake like she's like a crazy person. Get up! Get up! Wake up!
Oh my god.
She's currently sleeping calmly on the sofa.
Snore.
Snore! Should I really not do anything? It's worrying that she can sleep for this long. Just signed up to be a DoorDash driver? That came out of left field, Golden, but I hope it goes well for you. I stare at her face scrupulously. I don't know if I want people looking at me while I'm sleeping. I don't know if I'm alright with that.
Mm.
Her rhythmic breathing changes. Could she tell I was watching, perhaps? I don't know why, but when I thought she had a gun to her head. I was about to wait, what?
Oh my god.
She wriggles her body and waves her arms, as if trying to brush something off. Her motions make her unwittingly unentangle her hair with her fingers. Her thin fingers are entwined with her head, but she doesn't even realize. As her arm slides down, her whole head of hair slips off. Huh?
What?
What?
What? What?
Was that stupid joke I made earlier actuality? What the hell?
Oh my god. That's the... What are we witnessing?
Nutty.
What? What is happening? What is happening?
I don't know. Wait. It was a wig. Talk about a shocker. Her natural hair covers much. Is he not realizing that this is literally the same girl? Is he not catching on to that? Or what?
Yeah. I think he's, maybe he's going through shock. I don't know.
Her natural hair is cut much shorter. Still, the slight commotion does little to rouse her from her slumber. Actually, hold on. She's the girl that helped me yesterday. Now I know why she seemed so familiar at first.
Bless his derpy little heart.
She was someone I already knew all along. But why is she pretending to be someone else? The woman from before.
Why am I on the sofa?
Wait, look, even her eye color changed. Because remember, it was blue before.
So she's housing two different people.
So she's definitely like an android or something. Like, for
Yeah, so
sure.
it's like a cybernetic schizophrenia. Or multiple
Schizophrenic.
personality disorder.
She's a schizo.
Well, I mean, like, they have multiple personality disorder.
I know. It's the way you phrased it. I'm sorry. You okay?
Yeah.
No,
Huh?
that was me
What?
reading the line.
Ah, okay.
She reacts with confusion upon opening her eyes.
Who are you?
Oh my god, she's gonna be like, why are you in my house? Wait, what?
Why are you in my room? How did you get in here? What do you want?
The wariness in her glare is evident. She's eyeing me like she's looking at a criminal. I mean, to be fair, you're kind of looking like one right now, even if that's not the case. I don't want anything. You brought me here.
What? I did?
Kido-san told me I could come to this room.
Tsubasa-san did? Why now? There's no way she would have forgotten.
She? She's acting like they're separate people. She had a friendly... She had a friendly aura about her before she went to sleep. Oh, that's why he said, like, near the beginning, whereas, like, he was like, that's when I met her, or rather them. I guess that's what he meant.
Mm-hmm.
However, now, she feels like a totally different person. The way she regards me warily and tries to keep a distance reminds me of a cat that's not used to being around people. It's almost as if she forgot about everything that transpired before going to sleep. Actually, wait. That isn't it. It's not a case of memory loss, but something else entirely. My name is Ibuki Kanato. I never introduced myself to you, did I?
What did I go and get myself into?
Let's sigh. She heaves a sigh of resignation before starting her YouTube apology before a bitter scowl on her face. Eventually, however, she responds to me.
My name is Ibaraki Rhino. Rhino? Or Reno?
Rhino?
I think it's Reno. I just see Rhino.
Rhino.
Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right.
You're missing an H there, Leah. Rhino.
There's like a drink named Rhino, too. Nice to meet you.
So wait, are they two? Hold on, we gotta consult the flowchart for this. Are they two different routes? Oh, I guess usually in visual novels they'll have like the girls of the routes you can go down on like the side here or something, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Interesting.
Maybe just not yet.
Yeah. So you're not...
Yes, I'm not Tsubasa-san.
Slowly saving up more channel points for non-nefarious means. Golden, when you say it like that, you have to know that I don't trust you. You have to know that. Ibaraki Reno. I am an innocent... Yeah, sure, man. We'll go with that. I sit on the sofa and sound out her name under my breath. There's no response. I'm the only one sitting here.
Wait here for a sec.
After saying that, she went upstairs. I decided to be obedient and stay put. Oh, he's a bottom. Oh, he's a bottom.
I mean, what about any of his mannerisms gave you a feeling otherwise?
I mean, true, but... True. He's not like me. I'm a big, strong top. Alright, he definitely could never be me.
Sus.
What do you mean, sus?
Sus.
No, of course, I had no other choice. But I was also curious about her. No, he's disrespectful. Nah, he's a bottom. Nah, he's a bottom. After a short while, Rhino comes down the stairs. Sorry,
God.
I'm gonna tease you about that the whole time. Her image is completely different. Yeah, no, those are just straight up two different people. Like, the facial features don't even, like, match that much, do they? Those are just straight up two different people. Her long hair is now short, shoulder length. In place of the fluttering skirt from before are shorts. Those are gamer girl shorts, buddy. And her slippers have been replaced by a pair of boots. Are gamer girl shorts even a thing? Now that you think of it. I'm sure they exist. She's a far cry from the Keto-san from before. Of course, the makeup is a large part of that.
Wait, which one of them wore makeup?
Probably
I
Tsubasa.
feel a lot better now.
So you are that same girl.
What?
Don't you remember? You helped me when I was drunk the other day.
Huh? Oh, okay. You're that guy.
Let me thank you again for that.
Did you manage to make... Or did you manage alright after I left?
I looked up gamer girl shirts and I got a different type of clothing. Oh no. Yes, and my wallet is safe as well.
Glad that tea helped.
So that blonde hair is fake. Did you see the one that she gave?
Don't call it that. It's just a freaking wig.
That was funny.
Anyway, why are you here? Can't be to thank me. You wouldn't have known I was her.
It's pure coincidence.
You said your name is Ibuki?
Yes, Ibuki Kanato.
How do you know Tsubasa-san?
She saved me when I was in a sticky situation. You know, kinda like you did. Oh, okay. I think I understand what she meant now. I might be meant to give this to you. Suddenly, the gears in my head turn and I realize who the she, Kido-san, was referring to. I got a memory from Kido, and I believe it might be for you. As soon as I hand over the memory, she puts it on the BMI and checks its contents. It doesn't appear to be a graph, but a memory-based video message. And not a long one at that, as she removes the BMI from her neck soon after.
Alright, I get what's going on now. Can't say I wasn't surprised by all of this, though.
Sorry. For what it's worth, I wasn't expecting any of this earlier, either.
I'm sure you might have a lot of questions about my condition, but you should save them for Tsubasa-san.
Condition? You think that ain't no condition? That's like a whole other person. Condition. Yeah, I just have this condition where I morph into someone else entirely.
More about, like, freaking Morbius.
I know it's my own body, but I don't know the exact details of why.
Alright. What do I have to do in order to speak with her?
Well, it ain't happening today.
Well, dang, you ain't gotta be mean about it. It ain't happening today. Listen, honey. Manners. I'm kidding.
Wait till tomorrow and then...
What's wrong?
Oh, God.
My stomach just... Oh. Ugh.
Is that not normal, Golden, please? She looks down at her own stomach, the disgust apparent in her face.
Did Tsubasa-san eat anything? Like anything sweet, for example?
Pancakey. Yes, she had some pancakes, and she doused them in syrup.
I knew it. Why does she keep stuffing my body with calories?
Do you just not like pancakes? I don't know. I don't get it. Her wording strikes me as odd. She said, my body.
She could at least let me know beforehand if she's gonna eat that stuff.
Did she not leave anything about that in her message?
No, she always hides it because she knows I get pissed when she eats high-calorie foods. It's so obvious, but she still tries. I just can't believe her.
So, like... I don't even know. This isn't even, like, multi-personality disorder at this point. This is just, like, a whole different person living in her body. I don't even know. That's so weird.
What?
Nothing. You just sound like good sisters having an argument.
Sisters. That's one way to put it. She's not very responsible for an older sister.
So I guess you'd be the younger one.
What? You trying to say something about me?
Alright, so she's insecure. Just voicing my thoughts. It's nice that you've mentally figured out who's who.
Well, the fact of the matter is, she is older than me.
She states as such without hesitation. I thought it was a simple case of split personality at first, but maybe it's not. Wait a minute. So, like, when we saw Reno first, it was like nighttime, or at least it was like dark out. But then we saw Tsubasa during the day, but then when it started to get dark out again, it went back to Reno. So maybe it's like a day-night thing.
That could be.
Yeah. It's not a splinter of the same person's consciousness. They really are two different people in one body. Wait. Don't tell me. Ibaraki-san.
Huh? Well, what do you want?
Can we talk about the roommate arrangement that Kido proposed? I'll pay for my share of the monthly rent as well as my own living expenses. So please, allow me to stay here.
You're acting like super desperate about this.
I've already thought it over. I went to many real estate agents, but none of them could do anything for me.
You can't prove your identity, yeah? Tsubasa-san told me about it.
Even if they were willing to introduce me to a leaser, I doubt it would be a very quality property. I need to spend my money carefully, and I'd like to avoid staying at hotels for long. Thus, I came to the conclusion that your offer is the best I'll find in my current situation.
Well, I guess you're right. Normally, I'd never let a total stranger be my roommate, to be honest.
Wait a minute. I just realized living with this girl might be hella annoying. Because think about it. If my theory is right, and like, there's one part that's awake in the day and one part that's awake at night, she's basically constantly awake. And like, what if you have to sleep? Oh god. Oh no.
I don't know. I imagine she would have to sleep at some point, but that does seem like it would be a very odd situation.
Well, the way I'm thinking about it is like when one person's awake, that other person is asleep, basically, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like the body is essentially awake for like 90% of the time. Well, we did see her like kind of sleeping earlier, especially for like a while, so maybe I'm just wrong.
I don't know. I wonder if they ever actually addressed that.
I know. I realize that you ought to turn away someone as suspicious as me, even if you aren't a real estate agent.
Could Would you not say that like you're boasting? It's just plain sad.
Well, I have nowhere else to go. So would you help me, please?
Hmm.
She groans pensively. I understand her apprehension very well. I'm asking her to live with a total stranger. I should dismiss the idea and excuse myself, to be honest. However, I now have a reason I want to stay here. I know what keto meant, and negotiations are my thing. I have enough experience with that through my time at the company Ibuki. It's a skill I've honed well at this point. It's okay if you'd rather not. I'll search elsewhere. It's nighttime already, but I can still search. I'll be fine. I'm not gonna make you voice those little dots, don't worry. I'm not that cruel. I'll be fine. The air is so cold out there that I can see my breath, but oh man, oh my god, he's guilt tripping her, isn't he?
I don't know if he's even doing it intentionally. I think he's just being blunt.
I love that face. It might even rain. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely like on thick now.
It might even rain tonight, but I'll be able to find something before then, surely.
Shut up, please.
The next person who comes and talks to me might end up swindling me out of all my money. But that's just how the world is.
What the? Oh, goddamn, what is your deal?
I'm just negotiating. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Guilt tripping, you mean? And what pisses me off the most is that it's actually working. I'm so pathetic.
No.
I want to kick your ass out on the street, but I can't. Ugh.
I'm aware that I'm not playing fair. And I truly apologize for that. But I do know that I'm not just doing this for fun.
I know you have your back against the wall, but damn, have some more tact.
I'm really sorry.
The way you just sincerely apologize about it is the worst. I just can't say no.
Let's sigh. After groaning for a while, she sighs and droops her shoulders. But soon after, she raises her head again. Only to snarl at me, her lips twisted into a pointed frown.
We'll split the rent, water, and energy bills 50-50. You sleep on the first floor. If I ever see you on the second floor, your ass is gone.
You know what? That sounds pretty fair. That sounds pretty fair.
Yeah. Or anything funny, and I'll call the cops on you.
Fair enough.
As for everything else, we'll just discuss things as they come up, but I'm willing to be lenient.
Does that mean?
What, you want to keep twisting my arm?
Not at all. So does this mean you'll allow me to live with you?
You asked me that after all the subtle coercion?
I know, and I apologize for that.
Well, not like I don't know what it feels like to not have anywhere to go. Everyone needs a helping hand at some point in their lives. That's just how it is.
I know, and I thank you greatly for your kindness.
And just so we're clear, you better take the conditions I laid out seriously.
I will.
Oh, one more thing. Another caveat is that you can't tell anyone about my condition.
Kido-san obviously goes out during the day. And she knows that girl named Nika. God, I just know I'm gonna slip up. One time when I'm reading that name, I know it. I can feel it, Leah. I can feel it in my bones.
Fine. You're fine.
So she can't mean hiding Kido-san's existence. You mean the fact that you two are sharing one body? That's probably the reason they're living in a warehouse in a desolate area of the city. Just use a hi, I like... Just use a hi, I like... Like you're saying the word hi. Huh? Alright, I guess. If they had neighbors, they'd get suspicious in due time.
Oh, you mean like Nika? I don't think that's how
Oh, okay. Okay.
It could say Nika. I guess there's nothing really stopping you.
True. I don't even know anyone to tell at the moment.
I figured. You didn't even have a place to stay until now.
I'll honor our agreement. I promise not to mention any of this to other people. Yeah. Okay, I got you now.
Mm-hmm. So, you got anything?
Me?
Anything you want to mention?
I'm not in a position to set conditions, though if there's one thing I could say. I look forward to living together. Hopefully we get along.
Right.
She heaves another sigh. Then, somewhat peevishly, she says,
Yeah, me too.
Don't worry, boys, she'll fall victim to the Riz soon enough.
Oh my god.
Finally, Ibuki Kanato's life has begun to change. I see. And you know what, gamers? That looks like a good place to end. Yeah, we got to chapter 2. There you go.
This is true.
Let me go ahead and save real quick. Alright. Don't get mad at me, Golden. That's just how the world works. Life ain't fair. But I hope you guys had fun. That was a lot more enjoyable than the prologue last time.
Yeah, this story is actually really interesting.
Yeah.
I'm actually interested in all the characters involved.
Yeah, I do wonder how... Sorry, I keep interrupting you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I was just gonna say, it's kind of unusual for me, because I don't think I really got interested in anybody in Higurashi, really, aside from, like, maybe briefly Tomitake, but, like, with this one, like, I actually want to know where it's going.
Yeah. Alright, so of the two girls that we have, which one is the best? So far, from what little we know.
To be honest, I'd say that's a hard pick. They both seem like pretty decent people.
Yeah.
And they
true.
both have their own unique, interesting qualities. Like, the one's a little bit sassy, but, like, she's not super mean about it.
Right.
And then the other one is just really sweet, but she can also have a little bit of sass when she wants to.
Right.
So, like, I don't know. I like them both so far.
Yeah, and I think we'll do another one maybe next week.
If you're free, that is, Leah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hell yeah. Alright, let us go ahead and raid. We'll raid Cheza. Why not? I'm not adding Machina to that, and you know why.
Oh yeah, Cheza is streaming. Oh my god, so many people are streaming right now. Actually, my list wasn't showing.
Yeah. And this is the raid message. Oh, it's just okay.
Huh?
Well, I hope I don't annoy Cheza with this. Cause it's gonna be me, Leah, and Golden. And that's about it.
It's fine. Cheza is not a person who is like snooty like that.
Alright, guys. Let's make sure to show Cheza lots of love, and make sure to show Leah lots of love too. It's not like a super convenient time to be out and collabing with people, so make sure to show her lots of love and thanking her for being with us here today. Oh my god, I can't talk.
Golden needs a break. Golden needs a break. Or not Golden, Mochi. I need a break. Oh my god.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. And bye-bye.
Here we
I
go.
gotta quickly speed run over to Cheza so I can post that message.
That's fair.
God, y'all were faster than me. Oh my god. Oh, now I gotta quick stop streaming.